All right, so we've got a whole lot going on in this presentation because so many of us own a microwave, but we're using it to reheat the morning coffee or maybe heat up last night's dinner leftovers. Wouldn't it be nice to use this expensive appliance in our kitchen and cook in it, grill in it, bake in it, all the kinds of things that you never thought you could do? Well, you couldn't do until now, until the Rangemate. We're talking about an amazing item that has already sold over 110,000 units on QVC. Now, I will also tell you we've got all the cool colors. We have this for you in green. I have it in yellow, honk, honk, taxi cab yellow. Here it is in the purple. I have it in blue. I have it for you in orange. And finally, I have it for you in the red. And if you're wondering, will you get any recipes? Well, you betcha you will. 50 recipes are going to be included with this great Rangemate today. And we've got it for you at only $34.38. Let's welcome back Dawn Majid, who is here with something very special. Mwah. Nice to see you.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure. Yes. Dawn is busy cooking up a storm in the microwave.
Yes,
and wait until you see some of the goodies you can make at home.
Well, not this one, though. Because this one, I just wanted to show you how hot the Rangemate gets. And that's what this technology is all about. Look at the temperature on this.
I'll hold this for you.
Please, thank you.
621 degrees is how much heat we've got going on inside the Rangemate. I'm guessing that's going to give us a good sear, huh?
That's going to give you a great sear. And you know what? It's metal in your microwave. Metal in your microwave. Because it's designed in patented technology, we can do that, and that's where you get the great sear. See these wings here? We're going to make a sticky Asian wing. What we did was we did 6 minutes on one side, then we did 6 minutes on the other side, and what we get is, oh, hear that sizzle?
I smell that wonderful sauce.
We get wonderful grilled wings that aren't going to be fried and over-fried. They're going to just be crispy, and they're going to be delicious. We're going to put this in for about another minute, David.
Now, did you notice Dawn is handling without oven
problem.
mitts a Rangemate that is 621 degrees on the inside? This item is beautifully made, very smartly made, and it's designed for all of us home cooks to really be successful in the kitchen.
It works really, really well, and the technology allows us to grill and get those grill marks that are so important. Now, you can do steak from fresh or frozen, which I really love, because as many times as I plan, there's just as many times I don't plan.
Right.
So that's a wonderful feature, and I want to show you this because I don't think you can normally get this type of cooking on your normal appliance, but I want to show you. Look at how perfectly moist and juicy that is. Because you're cooking, you're sealing in the nutrients, you're sealing in the flavor.
I'm ready for a little taste.
Yeah, please. You're
now,
gonna
was
love
this cooked from fresh or frozen?
This was cooked from fresh.
From fresh, and you seasoned it normally with just salt, pepper, a little steak seasoning?
That's all I do. And I will tell you, we did 3 minutes on one side and then 3 minutes on the other. Literally, it is fork tender.
Okay. If you served this to me and told me you cooked it outside on your barbecue, I would believe you. It's that good.
It is.
It is really, really tasty. And who would have believed that you could finally do this in your microwave? And look what's left, that beautiful mushroom gravy to go on top of your steak.
Yes.
Does it get better? I think not. $34 and change. These are really remarkable.
They really
now,
are.
Let's remind you again, in addition to the Rangemate, you're getting 50 recipes. You're also getting our little insert. There's a steamer insert and a baking insert. You can actually do little muffins, little cinnamon rolls, all the kinds of goodies in here. Now, what colors do I have for you? I have blue. Here it is in orange. I have it in red. This one is green. Hong, hong, taxi cab yellow. And then we've got it for you in the purple. Again, 50 recipes come along to get you started, but once you start experimenting, you'll understand why this has already become so popular. And since we debuted it, already over 110,000 Rangemates have been ordered. Here are those wings. Look at this.
Look at these sticky wings. They're brown. They're delicious. This is going to be better than anything you're going to get in your local restaurant. I am telling you. Simple recipe. This one you will find online. Like I said, we give you 50 recipes. And I think it's those 50 recipes.
Oh, but wait, Dawn, what I would do here.
Yes, please.
Get a little extra of this, of this glaze.
This glaze is
Glaze.
so delicious.
Oh, hey, Glaze. How you doing?
A little honey, a little hoisin.
Come on, Glaze. Here we are. And then once you get a good heaping helping of that extra glaze on there, we'll move this out of the way.
Please.
Hit it with some scallions and sesame seeds. And you did this in how many minutes?
This took a total of about 15 minutes.
15 minutes in your microwave. You never turned your oven on, which means in the summertime, you're not heating up your kitchen and you're making Asian barbecue chicken wings.
Amazing.
Wow, those look great.
Amazing.
Okay, now, I will tell you, we're getting busy on our phone lines. Everybody is understanding, wow, I can use my microwave for something more than just reheating my morning coffee.
Yes, you can.
So this is just perfect. What do you have going on here?
Well, these were your favorite when we were together in June. So we had to make these again for you, David.
These are those muffins. Yes, yes, yes.
These are wonderful. These are steaming inserts. We give you two of them. One's a flat pan and the other's a muffin pan. This is French toast casserole. Literally, it's so, so delicious. The cinnamon,
and
the
they
bread.
bite-sized for me.
These are so fabulous. If you're having company over, you can make any breakfast special because it only takes a few minutes in the Rangemate. And look at this. Really doesn't need the extra sweetness, but come on, we have to give it some extra
Give
love.
it a little bit of that. Yes.
Look at that.
And you know what? You could sprinkle nuts on here if you wanted to.
My
Pecans
gosh.
would be really nice on this.
Pecans on the top of this are really nice. I tend to put nuts in everything. But I love the way it cooks. The silicone inserts are going to protect it. So you're getting a beautiful steam. You're getting moist baking. Okay, am I going to get one?
Happy dance! Happy dance! Those are the French toast cups in the Rangemate. Dawn, these are, I remember these when we presented this before. These are fantastic.
Aren't they wonderful? They are so, so good.
So good. How fast do these cook?
These cook in about 12 minutes.
In your microwave. French toast, start to finish, 12 minutes. How about that, guys?
Really, really nice. Now
Yummy.
I'm going to pull out some salmon. Now, one of the things I like best about this, and you're going to find this peculiar, I love salmon, and I eat it frequently at lunchtime. Don't like that it makes my whole house smell like a fish. When I cook it in the Rangemate, it's containing those odors from going all over my house. I have to tell you, it sounds like a strange thing, but not only that, cook it from frozen, it takes about 6 minutes. Cook it from fresh, it takes just a few minutes. Oops,
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean for that to happen.
Here's the other thing. It cooks so beautifully, it becomes so tender it can be fall apart. And what you're not going to end up with is something dry because the Rangemate traps all that moisture inside and keeps bathing the food over and over and over again with all that great moisture and flavor all at the same time.
Yeah, and I love the fact, look at the bottom of this. See, it's not just steamed, it has a little bit of grill, and I love that it's adding that texture. So if you have the skin on your salmon, you're good to go. Now, what we're doing with the Rangemate, the patented technology, is allowing us to turn microwaves, which typically dried out our food. So what we're doing is we're getting rid of those microwaves and we're converting them into infrared waves. The infrared waves, what that means is you're holding in the moisture, the flavor, the nutrition, and you get incredible good taste every time. It's this patented technology and this closed system that makes all your food, whether you're baking, grilling, steaming, everything tastes really good out of the Rangemate.
Well, Mary is standing by in our audience with another one of our foodie friends. And Mary, please introduce your friend to all of America.
Well, this is our friend Diane. Hi, Diane.
Hi, Mary.
And you and I were talking about the Rangemate. Do you use it a lot?
I use it almost every day for all different things. I've done chicken in it. I've done mushrooms, peppers, and onions, and got them nice and brown. I've actually even done the pot stickers in it.
You're so
and they
good.
come out really good. They come out really good.
I had
I've
not
poached
thought about pot stickers, Diane.
And they do. They come out really good.
And you do them from frozen in there.
Yep, with a little bit of oil and like 3 or 4 minutes, and I turn them, and they get nice and brown, just like doing them on the stove.
I was just going to say, it replaces the skillet.
Exactly.
You never turn the stove.
Right,
I'm going
and
to
they're
totally
very
do that.
good. They're
I'm going to
very-
totally do that.
See,
Very good.
That is
Totally do
excellent.
that.
Thank you.
Diane knows some things.
Yeah, I love it a lot.
The other thing that I loved what you said about the cleanup. How is it to clean up?
It's great. You can wipe it out with a paper towel, and then I put a little soap on the sponge just to clean it. But and it's perfect. Nothing's ever stuck on it.
How smart.
No, it's
Isn't that
perfect.
smart?
And it's from a daily user, okay? So this is a great idea.
Yeah,
this
it's
is
great.
just a great
it's
idea.
great. I love
How
it.
about that?
Thank
That
you.
is
Great.
awesome.
You're very
welcome.
Diane, thanks for the idea on the pot sticker.
You're very
Thank you
welcome,
so
David.
much.
Thank you.
I'm totally going to do that. That sounds great.
It's totally smart. You know what? I love when we get those calls from our customers because you know what? They really do help us out. This is one of my family's favorite. You know, we all eat a lot of chicken breasts, and chicken breasts can get really boring. But I will tell you, you will sear in the flavor, you will caramelize the meat. But what we have here is a recipe that comes in This is on .com. This is an orange glaze, so simple to make. It's orange juice, orange marmalade, some red pepper flakes, and then we just did a little bit of the zest, and this is gonna be so good. So what we did is we just grilled this up, gonna put it in the microwave for another minute or so, just to heat up that sauce. You will have what is normal everyday chicken breast turn into a really delicious special meal.
Exactly, a gourmet meal, which is so exciting.
Yes.
And remember, if you are looking to get more out of this microwave oven in your kitchen, the Rangemate is the way to go. Let me talk about colors again, and I will tell you now, Gabe, how many orders have we taken? 2,800 are now gone. I have it in red. Here it is in orange, blue, purple, taxi cab yellow, and then we have it for you in the green. You will get 50 recipes that come along with this, as in addition to your steaming rack and your little muffin tray. So all of this comes together for $34.38. Very busy on our phone lines, and let's welcome Carolyn in Indiana. Carolyn, how are you today?
Just fine, and how are you?
We're doing very well. Dawn and I would love to
Hi.
know, do you own the Rangemate or are you buying one today?
Absolutely.
Oh, you already own it?
Absolutely. Oh, and for one or two people, the cleanup is awesome. I've done your fish, the sea bass that QVC sells. Oh my
nice.
God, it's fabulous. Absolutely fabulous.
Oh, that's super. Well, I'm so glad. And I'll tell you, it makes a huge difference, doesn't it? That you're able
Yes.
to cook in your microwave and not even turn on the oven.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And eggs, oh my gosh.
I agree
the
with
poached
you.
eggs. Yep. Fantastic. Just fantastic.
Wonderful. Well, I'm so glad that you're enjoying yours. What color do you have?
The green one.
You have the green one.
Yay,
the
the
one we're
one
working
we're
with.
working
on.
Exactly.
I said,
Well,
oh, she's
that's super.
cooking in my green pan. I got a call.
That's great.
Well, Carolyn, we're thrilled that you're enjoying yours, and so glad to meet you today.
I'm so glad to meet you both. Thank you very much.
so much,
Take good
Carolyn.
care.
Time.
I appreciate
Bye-bye.
it.
Bye-bye.
Now, Dawn is making peanut brittle in the microwave. Come on now. Look at that.
Look at this. I am telling you, this is just awesome. If everybody's thinking about making holiday gifts, I mean, what a special gift this is. We're just going to put it out in the Silpat. David, we have one that's cool, so we didn't
Oh,
want to
I was
deny
hoping
you.
you'd say that.
Yes, and that's a David-sized piece.
Oh, look at that. Bite size. Right here, bite size.
That's as big as David's face.
There
Look
we
at
go.
that piece.
Well, you're not wrong about that. All right. All right. Let me break a little piece off here because I'm afraid if I try to bite into it, I'll end
Oh,
up making
yeah,
a
we
big
do
mess.
not want that to happen. Is that terrific?
It's perfect.
It is perfect, and it only takes a few minutes, and that's what's so much fun. You know, it doesn't matter whether we're steaming, we're grilling, we're baking. I mean, everything you do in the Rangemate just comes out really effortless and really easy. Check this out. Get some frozen vegetables out of the freezer, some frozen shrimp. That's the beauty. You can go from fresh or frozen, and it's perfect.
Well, 4,000
Dinner.
are gone. I have another 1,000 people on the phone lines. And real quickly, we've got, and I'll do this at a quick clip, Marianne. I've got it in red, orange, blue, purple, yellow, and green. Steaming insert, your muffin insert, and 50 recipes to get you started. This, my friends, is Rangemate. Thank you, Dawn. Mwah. Appreciate having you here.